everybody just arrives in our townships and rural areas and set up businesses without licenses and permits. We are going to bring this to an end. And those who are operating illegally, wherever they come from, must now know.
A warning shot fired by number one.
Teach abantu. So what esishoyo thina sithi asibuyise noNembeza, asibuye nisihlale phansi. Izwe lisengalunga. We made mistakes. Let us correct those mistakes, and we don't have to be diplomatic about it. We just to say this is the problem. President uyakhuluma today. He just needs to say abantu bokufika bakulelizwe ngokungekho emthethweni abahambe. South Africans are right. He will cool this thing off. He just needs to say that.
This is the message to South African government. I want the South African government to know. Larinyela. ANC government, Larinyela. We can never have foreigners pulling people here in our country. And we always saying Larinyela, Lanya government. That's South Africa. Lanya. I want it to reach Panyaza, I want it to reach Ramaphosa, and whoever who's there, Lanya.
President Ramaphosa, when he wanted our vote, he said like he will not allow people from outside to run our economy. President Ramaphosa, there's a video I saw it on TikTok of President Ramaphosa saying by his words, not mine, but his words, say like, I will not allow. He said like, I will not allow foreigners to take South African economy. So I don't know what's changed. Because of like this thing goes like this. I've been asking myself like, what make President Ramaphosa not to fight for his own people, right? Because of South Africans, say like, how can South Africans suffer in their own country and foreigners living their best life? And there's a video of President Ramaphosa in Parliament, but not in Parliament, with ANC. There's a video of ANC people saying Spaza shop should belong to South Africans. Not even Spaza shop, businesses, local businesses must belong to South Africans. And now I saw the video of President Ramaphosa. I don't come here and talk things that I don't know. I saw a video of President Ramaphosa saying that. So like me, I'm confused. The question I have is like, what's changed?
And in Mpumalanga, foot soldiers have embraced the command.
The police, Firstman police, they come in the back. They say you must close the shop. I did close. After that, they came after 2-3 days, came at the back side, and then they took our stuff, everything. And then we was outside, me and my brother, and then they beat us. Then they put police station.
The Emalahleni municipality insists it's right.
Irritates me is that we are talking about expired food. We are talking about raiding shops. But these people who own the Spaza shops, they still keep expired food. Even when they hear there is a problem of expired food. Everyone who owns a Spaza shop, you must make sure every morning you check the expiry of your product if you are serious about your business. We don't want to.
What happened? You know, like they've been telling us about ANC. There's a videos. Desmond Dudu. I didn't like that guy. It's Desmond Dudu. Yeah. He said. Desmond Dudu. He said. People are going to pray for the defeat of ANC. They're going to pray for the defeat of ANC. And what makes me happy is like I loved how South Africans stand up, and I love how they show this the country belongs to them, no one else. Because of in South Africa we are fighting the war that with our own people, just as much with our own government that doesn't care about its own people. This is a war we are fighting. And President Ramaphosa
enforcing bylaws. Despite evidence seemingly proving otherwise, the municipality denies it arbitrarily confiscates stock belonging specifically to foreign nationals.
That information is wrong. The stock that we've confiscated is the stock only that has expired.
The High Court has now ordered the police and the municipality to stop the operation. The court also wants...
You know, like, I don't want to talk about President Ramaphosa because Ramaphosa, man. But like, there's a video of President Ramaphosa. I don't know what changed. Like I said, I don't know what changed ANC. I don't know what changed ANC. So, like, in South Africa, we must accept the defeat of Europeans, of apartheid system that came in and took everything. Apartheid system took everything. Now foreigners, they want to take everything from us. And then we are allowed to do nothing. We are allowed to stay down. And people, they must understand, here in South Africa, it's like foreigners who came in South Africa to open businesses, they employ illegal foreigners. Besides that, they are working among themselves. They don't.
You are not allowed to open the Spaza shop in South Africa, ne? Yes, only South African citizen. And don't even try to open tomorrow. Paper or no paper. Paper or no paper. Close.
Don't need no paper.
That's not my paper. That's not my paper. That's not my paper.
Offer opportunities to South Africans. Again, in South Africans, we have entrepreneurs, we have a black South African who want to run businesses. So it'll be hard for them to run businesses because of foreigners took the economy. And Ramaphosa was against that. Ramaphosa was against that. So like the economy of South Africa must be owned by South Africans. So if someone can ask me what happened to Ramaphosa, I will say like I don't know. I will say like I don't know. With me, say like I don't know what happened to President Ramaphosa, but like what he's doing like now is not benefiting South Africans. What he's doing like now is not benefiting South Africans, and this is a problem that you are dealing with, you are focusing with, and we need to talk about it. But I think like I hear people of mash to mash on TikTok.
Abantu abala South Africa ngokungekho emthethweni abahambe. This is a country, it's got laws, they need to be respected. And then South Africans will tomorrow we will enforce all the laws. He just needs to say that. He doesn't. If he speaks more than 5 minutes, he will be wasting time.
Budomkulu, are you aware of the power that you have?
Yeah, let me go back to the money thing.
That's right.
Let me go to the money thing because I didn't answer that. I was going there.
Remember, this is open discussion. No one is attacked. People of Much to Much on TikTok, they said. People of Much to Much on TikTok, they said by themselves to say like, this thing will never end until the economy is back. Until the economy is back. So like, I think like the advice I'll give South Africans is when they chase foreigners or illegal foreigners in their communities, let them fund themselves, open Spaza shops. Let them come with groups, maybe 10 of group or 11, other business, other buying and sell to the community. You understand? That's where we can get the power back. That's where the money can circulate within us. You understand? But like now, if the money, they take it, the money, because they don't pay tax, they pay nothing. They take our money.
The National Quota Minister, Honorable V.F. Hlabisa, has recently gazetted the bylaws to regulate the operations of the Spaza shops in our country. and the municipalities are expected to adopt those bylaws. That is why, therefore, we have called the municipalities tomorrow. We'll also further engage with the municipalities to cooperate with KwaZulu-Natal government in an effort to get back Spaza shops.
They put it there by their own government. For example, their businesses, they take money, they put there by Malawi. You understand? They take the money, they put it there in Malawi or in Ethiopia or whatever they are coming from. So like the best way is like now, people of South Africa, if they're going to take back the economy, the money is going to circulate among themselves. There won't be that high unemployment rate we're having like now, because of the money will be among us. I don't know if it makes sense. So I don't know what happened to ANC. Like now ANC, they're changing their tone, and now Umphakathi now is I don't know what is happening, you know. But the message is clear. The message is clear, and they can
to find any expired food. We are not closing Spaza shops for ShopRite. We are not closing Spaza shops for you save. Spaza shops belong to you, and no one must say we must close Spaza shops because there is Pick and Pay. We don't want Pick and Pay. We want you to own those shops and sell good products, because that is a multi-billion business in South Africa. It belongs to you.
The police, the government can employ police, they can employ everyone to try to stop this. But the thing is, like, South Africans are going to take what belongs to them. If South African, if they want something, they want it. If they want something, they are not people who say like you. If they want something, South Africans, based on my experience, based on how I see they do things, if they want something, they will get it. Yeah, that's why, like, you see, this thing was very serious. That's why, like, they bring lots of what is this? Lots of vans, lots of police officers, lots of kind of stuff, because of, like, if they want thing, they will make sure they get it. This is the spirit to make sure that our
shops owned by undocumented foreign nationals to the people of KwaZulu-Natal, and even engage on the way of supporting local Spaza shops owned by our people. It is our commitment as the provincial government that we want the Spaza shops to be owned back by the people of KwaZulu-Natal, not by the undocumented foreign nationals.
Kids, our future kids, they are not suffer. This is to make sure, like, our future kids, man, they don't suffer. Because of, if you don't fight, your kids will suffer. If you don't fight, your kids will work for foreigners here in South Africa. We already work for foreigners. Our mothers, they already work for foreigners. Like, now it's going to be us. Now it's going to be us working for foreigners if government is doing nothing. But if you can see, like, people, they are up, dog. That thing I will say about South African people. People, they are up. People, they know they are fighting for. People, they are doing the most. People, come on, dog. This is what I love. This is what makes South Africa a different country within among other African countries. People, they are up, man. People, they say, like, hey, you now, you can't do what we are doing here.
We want to reclaim back all the Spaza shops that are not owned by South Africans, and we are not apologetic about it. We want to fund South Africans that will open their own stores, that will ensure that those shops are owned by South Africans. We want to back them up to buy stock.
Yeah? Yeah, this is South Africa, guys. But I was saying, like, the video was all about President Ramaphosa was against this. He was against this, President Ramaphosa. I think, like, you're going to see the videos. you show the videos and you can share your opinion to say like, is what South Africa is doing is good or what? Because of others people is going to say like they're doing the beautiful work because of they're protecting the future of their kids. Others are going to say that because of South Africa is not South Africa is not, they make South Africa a business. They make it a country where like there are no people living. It's like a country where like people that come to do business here because of our politicians allow them. Our politicians give them those power. The citizen refused that. The citizens say like it will never happen. President Ramaphosa, what changed? President Ramaphosa, what changed? These are questions I have as South African citizen to see like what's changed, because of like this country belong to South Africans. The question is, what changed, sir? What changed? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can be motivated. I love you so much. Bye.